Hey everybody, it's Nikki with Backyard Politics. I have missed most of you. Sorry I've been a little AWOL. I've been focusing more on mutual aid rather than podcast bullshit drama. So, been doing like the free fridge thing that I've talked about quite a few times. And today I'm actually going to be participating in a free market. So, it's going to be at Pringle Park in Salem, Oregon, where everybody can just like trade stuff and everything's free. Everyone's welcome. That is peaceful. Apparently there are Nazis already at the Capitol. So I do want to bring attention to that. Do not go by the Capitol. On the Nazi note and on what is trending on Twitter right now, apparently Craig Jardula, or Pasta from the Convo Couch, has declined to speak at the Medicare for All marches that are happening today. He was supposed to speak in LA. And okay, that's fine. He has that choice. But the reason he's doing that is because he was questioned whether or not he had the vaccine, and he didn't want to disclose that information because that's his own fucking privacy. They pressured him on it and he refused, and then apparently they said that they demanded that he wear a mask. This is all just to be a speaker. They demanded he wear a mask, and they also wanted him to take a COVID test. Side note, he's already had COVID. Whether or not that reflects on if he could get it or not, I don't know. I'm not a medical expert, but I'm just putting that out there. That is an invasion of fucking privacy. And specifically your medical privacy, and you're marching for medical shit. Are you fucking for real? So I feel so passionate about this because the same fucking people, not Pasta, he has nothing to do with this part, but his co-host, for example, one of his co-hosts, she publicly liked and supported bullying statements made by Savage Joy to myself on why I was distancing myself from the Medicare for All marches. And it was for a safety reason because, hello, there's Nazis at the Capitol today on the Medicare for All marches day. So, yeah. We're still dealing with that fucking issue if you want to ignore it or not. It's there, okay? It's there. I don't care what you want to believe on whether or not there were Nazi ties. I've already addressed that. I've already addressed all of that. I've done a video on it addressing it. It's all on my Twitter. Go back and find that shit. I'm done talking about it. I've already put my position out there. Should not be a big deal to distance yourself from an event. But I was fucking persecuted online by people that, frankly, I looked up to as podcasters. I thought that they did great fucking work, some of them. And now I realize that some of these people are just fame chasers. So it's kind of ironic that the same fucking co-host of Pasta's that supports his decision was the same fucking person that was against me and my decision. So I just want to put that out there. I'm done trying to like be friendly with these fucking podcasters. If you are an awesome person, cool. We'll talk. We will eventually get to know each other. But I don't care about your drama. I don't care about TYT's latest whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. I have starving fucking people that I'm trying to feed outside of my house, literally in my driveway. This isn't like talking about how cool I am. No, this is talking about the real fucking issues on the street. The things I am trying to bring out and expose, okay? We, the citizens, are taking care of each other. We are watching each other's fucking backs. We're feeding each other. And downtown today, we're gonna be our own fucking security against the Nazis and the fucking cops. I can guarantee you that. If there's any footage to bring, you can also guarantee I will do a podcast on that. I'm hoping to cover this event. But I do want to be safe about everybody's identities, obviously. So we'll see if it's an event that I can cover. But this shit's not going away, okay? These people feel fucking emboldened here, and it's not going away. So for my own safety and morals, I don't want to be affiliated with shit that has ever had a Nazi breath associated with it. So I just think that it is complete bullshit the way I was treated. And I don't think that it's fair if people are against Pasta for the way that he is trying to distance himself. I think it's bullshit. I stand with Pasta. I've put out a tweet, this hashtag I stand with Pasta. I encourage all of you, no matter if you're for the marches or not, to take into consideration what he and I have said and also stand with Pasta. This is ridiculous. It's not fair that the people that are standing up for their fucking rights are the ones being persecuted. All of that stuff was just for him to be a speaker. He's still allowed to participate without going through any of that stuff. Does that make sense? He's allowed to be in the middle of how many thousands of people show up and participate in that. But to be a speaker, he has to agree to an invasion of privacy. Had we, myself, gotten this far in the process, I would have been backing out now too. I don't support that shit, and I'm not getting vaccinated. I have no ill will or ill feelings towards anybody that has, whatever. But it's your choice so far. It's your choice. So you can't force it. You can't ask me about my fucking medical history. You can't ask if somebody's had an abortion to be able to speak at something. Why the fuck would you be able to ask if somebody had a shot? Are you serious? And yet all these sheep are like, oh, let's just go to the marches. Well, I don't fucking care. Well, you know what? I've lost quite a few fucking subscribers and followers, but I've also gained quite a few followers and subscribers. So I just feel like I'm weeding out the bullshit right now. Okay? I'm an abolitionist who believes in mutual aid and fighting for the fucking people. And that's what I'm gonna go do today instead of doing these goddamn bullshit marches that are a PR stunt now. So I believe in everyone having universal health care. Trust me, I do. I've been blamed otherwise. But I believe in Medicare for all. Universal health care, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna fall in line behind shit I don't approve of. So that's why you watch this show. We stand against the grain because it's the right fucking thing to do. I don't know how many fucking times I have to say that. It's the right fucking thing to do. So, again, I stand with Pasta. I hope that guy doesn't get persecuted online like I did. It's one of the most humiliating fucking things that I have been through publicly ever. I'll be totally candid about it. That brought me the fuck down, man. So, can't keep me down though. I'm back, bitches. I will see you guys soon. Love y'all. Stay safe.